machine. Welcome my machine. I'm in a tunnel, foot on the gas. I see these demons, hoping I crash. All that I wanted, like the last laugh. Gotta move fast, get to the bag. I saw the signs for so long, just a reminder to hold on. Ain't gonna cry or go home, stay strong, yeah. Walls keep closing in, I keep going in, going in. See that I'm gonna be the first, but they praying that I won't let. And you know that I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better.
Always on my grind, it's 24/7, I don't settle. I demand my respect, cause they'll finesse you if you let them. Told myself I was the champion, went and got the medals. I showed the world my true colors and they was black and yellow. I let the past be the past, I'm on a new level. It's hard to pick which car to drive, I got a few of them. The first to make it cross the line like a true winner. Cause if you knew better, then you do better.
Get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. Chosen one, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that it's my time.
Let the past be the past, I'm on a new level.
No regrets, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that I'll be fine.
Yeah.
And you know that I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better.
I'm just a wild little piece. Lord, how I gave my parents fits. Tried so hard to raise me right, but I was born to run the night. Daddy took me hunting when I was a kid. Wouldn't believe what the hell I did. He said, boy, hold this. Told my cousin, you better run. Last time he poked fun at me, got my with a tree. Pay for all I've done. Swear they'll get upset, 'cause I ain't done just yet. Yeah, went for a drive. Just a fool. Put that stuff in the trunk. Next time I won't get sold.
With a new stadium rising just to the west of us, for now we're back for football in the familiar setting of Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Buffalo Bills on Sunday Night Primetime.
Will Lutz set to kick off.
Mike Tirico along with my partner Greg Olson. It's Will Lutz, the kicker, who gets this started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Go! 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Throwing to begin is Richardson. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down.
I like the call. Using the screen as a drive starter to pick up a chunk play and get this offense into some rhythm. It's clear this offensive play caller anticipated the rush of the defense, and he was able to use it against them.
Ready up! Come on, ready!
Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25. How about this one, too, to start the drive? Mark him off with a gain of 24 and another first down.
Back row 80.
Tight end Musgrave. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
And this offense just continues to methodically move the ball down the field here on their opening drive, Mike. And I think defensively, they've got to figure something out. Otherwise, this has the looks for one of those long days in the office.
Ready?
From the gun, Richardson. Go right back to Musgrave. He's got it again. And they'll get him down right around the 5-yard line.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Ball right on the 5-yard line, 2nd down and goal.
Let's go.
Now Richardson. Over everybody, out of the back of the end zone. It is incomplete.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
3rd and goal.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 70. Cougar Knights. Ready, ready.
Out of a shotgun, Richardson. He's got it at the 3.
I'm an aggressive guy by nature, Mike, so whenever I get 4th and short in plus territory, I want to go for it. You're not going to win many games in this league settling for field goals. You have to capitalize when you find yourself in a position to score.
Want to finish this opening drive with 6. So the decision is go for it on 4th and goal.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready.
To throw, it's Richardson. And this will pay off. It is caught. Luke Musgrave. Touchdown, Bills. That's his 8th
And this is certainly what they've wanted to do all season long, and it's a huge reason, Mike, for this winning streak. Their ability to jump teams early and play with a lead. Everything is so much easier for the coach, for the offense, for the defense. Playing with a lead in the NFL is the ultimate position to be in.
The PAT, up and good. And the Bills will take a 7-0 lead.
Steelers, nothing. Tyler Luke set to kick off.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready, set, 70 Lions. Ready, go.
On the ground for the first time, this is Alvin Kamara. And not much there. Good defense, held to no gain.
We're seeing such an uptick, Mike, across the league in these hybrid kind of positionless defenders, especially safety. So are they a safety? Are they a linebacker? They're good in both coverage. And in this case, they can play near the line of scrimmage and still make plays on the ground.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Dragon 60. 60 Eagles. 79 Broncos. Buffalo 18. Cup 19. Cup 19.
From the gun, it's Shador. Moving outside the pocket. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On the jump.
3rd and 10. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts to talk things over before 3rd down.
Bronco 80. Let's go now. Bronco 80. Warriors 17. Panther 11. Panther 11. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
From the gun, it's Sanders. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Claude Martin.
Sanders pass intercepted. The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Let's go.
Here's Richardson. Short throw there, pulled in by Musgrave. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
19 tight. 18 Pioneer. Mustang 19.
A 2nd down throw for Richardson. Now a shot here, deep middle. He's got it. And he will go all the way. Dante Thornton. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Well, on one sideline, you're ecstatic. You couldn't have dreamed up a better start. 2 drives, 2 long touchdowns. But then across the field, they've got to answer some hard questions. They've got to figure out exactly what they're doing wrong defensively, because if there's one thing in the NFL, you cannot give up big plays, and you especially can't give up big plays for touchdowns.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Hold it ready. Cougar 19. 19.
First carry now for Ty Chandler. Finding room across midfield. And he'll finally be tracked down at the Bills' 37-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards.
The Steelers first down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Okay, back to 60, back to 60. 6, 7, ready. Back to 60, back to 60. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready.
On first and 10, it's Sanders. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we'll see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
19-18. 70 Lions. Ready, ready.
They'll run it here with Campbell. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Back-to-back plays by this defense now, Mike, winning these early downs. They get the sack on first, the tackle for loss on second, and now it brings up third and long.
Third and long.
19-18. 19, Charger, 19.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
On fourth down, here's Blake Gillikin to punt. McCaffrey gonna return it. And he'll give his guys a little bit more room to work with as he's able to get forward out beyond the 10-yard line.
At their own 11-yard line.
Really with the, I should probably sign a hit, boy, because I got all the hits, boy. All that Drake, you got to chill.
Let's go. Ready.
On first down, it's Richardson. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Hey. Bronco 80.
Looks like a design run here with Richardson.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. It's a nice pickup there.
Brings up third and 5.
Warriors 70.
Open man left side. He's got it. Now he's free at the 35. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 83 yards. Touchdown Buffalo. He continues to score TDs at a remarkable rate. That's now 1 year. On is Loop to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bills looking terrific here out of the gate. Already up 21-0.
Tyler Loop set to kick off.
Now, after the touchdown, Loop is back out to kick this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. A carry now for Chandler. And he ran right through one tackle, fighting forward. Good gain on the ground, about 7.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
It really what stands out to me the most in this first half, Mike, is just there's very little separation among these receivers downfield. The quarterback has to throw into a lot of tight windows, contested catches, and they continue to do a nice job separating the ball from the man. And this offense just cannot get anything going right now on 3rd down. If you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, Mike, the importance of 3rd down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field, and have long extended drives. It is critical to not only scoring points, but ultimately winning in the NFL.
He'll try to throw for it with Sanders. That's taken in. And he's going to have the Steelers first down. As that'll be a gain of 15 on 4th down.
It's been a rough first half, and now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
2nd and 10.
60 Maverick, 60 back, Stephanie! Buffalo 18! Dragon 60!
Throwing again is Sanders. That is caught downfield by Cousins. They pick up 17 through the air. Good for a Steeler first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Steelers.
60 Eagle, pass all 80.
Sanders going to throw again. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drive.
Cooper Kupp was the intended receiver. And it'll be 3rd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
That's caught. Left side. It's complete. A pickup of 12 yards. That's a Steeler first down.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't.
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. That is Juan Martin, the safety, coming in on the blitz to record the sack. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and 1. To throw is Sanders. To the goal line and in. Darius Slayton. Touchdown, Steelers. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg. Could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead, and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
Steelers 7. Will Lutz set to kick off.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
10 at their own 35-yard line.
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Looking downfield, that's Musgrave, the tight end. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
At the 49-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10.
Come on.
Richardson. Headed left, buying time. Now he'll run. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down. First and 10 now from the 36.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cougar 19. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
The RPO, that one is complete. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
12 more yards. That's another Bills first down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
50 Eagles. Mustang 19. Let go.
Thrown left side, the catch is made. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Touchdown, Bills. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half. The extra point is up and through. And the Bills add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead.
Set to kick off.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Here we go.
As Shador on first down. That's going to wind up incomplete, but a penalty flag is down on the play. Let's see what that's all about.
Vikings, 69, 70 Timberwolves, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles, Cowboy 80. Go.
On on the ground. This is Chandler. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remaining here in this first half. Greg and I are back in Buffalo after this. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Now it's Sanders. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Now, Sanders. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Gonna give the ball over on down.
You know, I think there's certain times, Mike, throughout the game that call for a very aggressive style of play. I'm just not quite sure this was one of those situations, but I guess we'll see how it plays out throughout the rest of the game.
And a good run there. Gonna get him 5 yards.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5. At the
2nd and 5.
37-yard line.
65, Cat. 60. Come on, come on.
From the gun, Richardson. Reaching for it, the tight end couldn't bring it in. It's incomplete. Luke Musgrave, the tight end, was the intended target there. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
They get 15 on that game. Good for a Bills 1st down.
That's good for a Bills 1st down.
That's caught right side. It's the tight end Musgrave.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hands. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
On 2nd down, it's McCaffrey. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Here's 3rd and 7. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're 2nd. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. 3rd and 7.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Here we go. Shot Cowboy 80. Bronco 80. 70 Rangers. Shot 50. Shot.
Richardson gonna look to throw. He's got his man. That's Uten. And he's gonna have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Get it. Go.
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
19 tight. 19 tight. Ready, right?
That one, take it in. Touchdown, Buffalo. What a half he is putting together. That's his 3rd touchdown already. No problem there on the extra point. And the Bills tack on They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready? Warriors, 70. Ready.
On 1st down, it's Sanders. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down. From the gun, it's Shador. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Tyler Luke set to kick off.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. Throwing now, Sanders on 1st down. Brings it in left side. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick 1st down.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the 3rd quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
Man in motion is Brown. They'll throw on 1st down with Sanders. That's going to be incomplete. Very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
On play action, Shador. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin. And the Bills are going to get it back here just past the 35.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Ready, set. Down. Go.
He takes off. And he'll work forward for about 4. It's 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 40-yard line.
19 Lions. Here we go. Bronco 80. Come 19. Ready.
Out of the shotgun. Richardson. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
18 rattle. Ready. 7 pack. Warriors 70. Let go.
Richardson to throw. He'll look middle. He's got his man complete. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Bills. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. Luke now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bills stretch things out even further.
Makes the score Bills 42, Steelers 7. Tyler Luke set to kick off.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. A quick throw. That's complete on the slant. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and a yard. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. Good work after the catch. They get 16 and a first down. It's a give now to Kamara. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup.
They'll go again here with Kamara. Not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. They're down and 3.
No gain on the play.
We'll try and run for this with Kamara. That's going to be pretty close. Looked at first glance that he had it in. He does. First down.
That's good for us, Steelers. First down.
They go play action with Sanders. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin. Into space. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdowns, Buffalo. Second half, and the defense continues to be item 1 in this game. They've done the job keeping the offense in control, and now, Greg, they scored on their own.
Yeah, and they've just been dominant the entire day, Mike. And now to come up with a pick 6 here and just further their dominance, it's been an impressive performance all around for this defense.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 19, 8.
Ready. From the gun, it's Sanders. Pass is completed to Cup. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Steeler first down.
A run now for Chandler. And a determined run there inside the 40. It's a gain of 9 yards.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
And that'll give him the first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Give him 27, and it's 1st and goal.
The 8-yard line.
Come on, come on.
They'll run here with Kamara to the 5-yard line.
Let's go, let's go.
Now here's 2nd and goal.
A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. Flush to his right. And he's forced to just get rid of it here. Now they're going to have to regroup and try again on 3rd and goal.
70 Timberwolves. Here we go. go. Set. Ready.
They'll try and run. Here's Kamara. Good blocking, and he's in. Alvin Kamara. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That's his third rushing touchdown of the year. Here's Lutz now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Steelers will get just a bit closer.
Steelers 14. Will Lutz set to kick off.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
35-yard line.
Let's go. 19, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 70 rings, Mustang 19.
On first down, it's Richardson. Quick throw, taken in, and he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
Let's go now. Let's go.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a first down. So they come to the line for first down and 10. He'll air it out down the middle. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Bills. He is having a performance to remember. There's 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. On is Luke to add the extra point. It's up and through. And the Bills will add one more onto their big lead.
Steelers 14.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
18 Cardinal. 2. Cougar 19.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. He'll go left side here and complete this one. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
They do a really nice job of taking everything away initially, but you have to keep the quarterback in the pocket, especially if you're playing man coverage. You simply can't ask your coverage unit to match up and cover that long.
Here's Sanders to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. This is 3rd and 6.
Here we go. Set.
Sanders will throw it. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. The former Nittany Lion, Chop Robinson. He's in to drop him for a sack, and that will bring up 4th down.
Hold it ready. Come on. 65, 70 Lions, 19 Lions. Panther 11, 79 Broncos.
He'll try to throw for it with Sanders. Take a shot. Downfield, looking for a pop. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
70 Rangers, 60 Mavericks, 6 Mustang 19. Ready?
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson going up top. That is brought in. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Big time play there for Buffalo. It's a gain of 34. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
That is caught wide on the RPO. And he cannot be stopped. He's into the end zone again. Touchdown Buffalo. He has come alive after the break. His 3rd touchdown of the 2nd half. Now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bills add on to their already sizable lead.
Steelers 14. Tyler Luke.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Lions. Ready, go.
On 1st down, they'll start out with Kamara. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Well, this has been the story of the entire game, Mike. It's just how well this defense has played, particularly against the run. There has been nowhere to operate for this offense, and it continued here on this last play.
And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to 3rd down.
Let's go now.
Another run here with Kamara.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. A 4-yard.
Only need a yard, and it's 4th down. They'll run for it. It's Kamara. And he's going to have the Steelers 1st down. Going to have it by plenty. Huge gainer on 4th down.
Okay, ready?
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Pistol give to Kamara. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
3rd and 2. Here we go.
3rd and 2.
Here we go. Ready?
They'll run. It's Kamara. And he will score. Alvin Kamara. Touchdown Steelers. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
Lutz for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Steelers cut into the lead a little bit.
63. Steelers 21.
touchdown. Lutz going to send this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 8, trap 60, trap 60. Panther 11, Cup Knights, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
From the gun, Richardson. Now he'll air one out. He's got it! And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 47 yards.
10 at the 18-yard line.
So they move inside the 20. 1st and 10 at the 18.
Come on, ready?
Looking to throw. Richardson moving to his right. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
It's Richardson on the move. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Richardson gonna look to throw, and that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. Now Richardson. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked, and they turn it over on down.
All right, Mike, so in this situation, a defensive coordinator has 2 options. You can sit back and play the pass, or you can be aggressive and go after the quarterback. In this case, they chose the latter, and that's why they were able to force the turnover on downs.
Here's 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 30-yard line.
On the handoff, it's Camara. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. 3rd and 11.
2 yards.
Let's go.
And it's
Hey.
On the give, this is Camara. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired.